the bleachers to the right of former President Trump when shots were fired, about 10 feet away as well from the man who was killed, and joins us now from North Pittsburgh. Good morning. We're glad you're all right this morning. How are you feeling?
Anna, thank you for having me on. I'm still processing things. It was a shock. So you kind of reflect on the things that happened, and you're trying to understand what was going on. But first and foremost, I want to say my prayers and condolences to the innocent victims, especially to Corey that lost his life. So prayers to him and his family, and also prayers to the former president and his family to be safe. But it was an event that we were not expecting. No one was expecting that, because we were having a great time. I was around with common folk that had the same values as I did. And, the president was giving a speech. Then all of a sudden, I just hear like firecrackers or pops going, not that too, it was almost like right there. And so I was hearing people say, duck, get down. I was saying to my friends, get down as well. And we were down there, and also we were praying. And that was the one thing I loved what people were doing, even we were doing too. We were praying to the Lord Jesus, saying, protect us in this time. And, it was an experience that I never experienced before. And also it was my first Trump rally. So,
yeah. Well, and in the wake of mass shootings, you're thinking the worst, I imagine. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You mentioned that you were just 10 feet away from Corey Comparator. He's, of course, that volunteer firefighter who died diving in front of bullets to shield his family. What can you tell us about witnessing that?
To be honest with you, at that time, I seen parts and pieces of it, because I was just kind of confused and dazed what was going on. So I only seen split images of him on the bleachers in the back. But, I just seen blood on people's shirts. That's what I was seeing. That was the observation I was seeing at that time that was happening to him. But, for his sacrifice, I honor that. And it encourages me as an American, as a man of society, to do my part to protect the people as well. So, I appreciate what he's done. But unfortunately, it's something that we have to deal with as a nation on that. So.
Leonard, America is so divided right now, and the mudslinging, you almost can't even call it that, the way that it has been on both sides, and it just seems to get worse with the echo chambers that we all experience on social media. What's your message this morning for Americans, as we've heard from President Biden and former President Trump to both have messages of unifying? What's your message?
Well, my message is, as a American citizen of this great nation that we live in, is to remember our values. Our values is the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Those are the values that our forefathers stuck by. Especially this nation that was founded under God, Yeshua, the Lord Jesus. That's the one that we need to get back to, because right now we're in a spiritual warfare. We're not just in a physical battle, but also we're in a spiritual battle as well. So we need to unite as Americans. We need to get back with the Lord, because in God we trust. Well, what God are we trusting right now? We need to trust in Him again, so He can heal this nation. So that's my message to my fellow Americans.
Well, we're out of time, Leonard, but quickly, would you go to another rally?
I will, because as an American, I'm not giving up, the pure fight. We're still honoring to what we're fighting for, to make America a great nation again, so we can be safe, so we can have a good economy, so we can have secure borders. Those are the things that we value. And, we want all to prosper, but thank you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.